I think for all three, there's going to be some good moments. There's going to be some moments we want to have back. We get to learn from those, get better this week. I thought, Spence did some good stuff coming out of there, using his feet in some situations where he had some avoided zone areas. He was able to make some plays out of it. Probably for us, just playing some situational football, we were close on getting in the range for some points, and we just weren't able to get those things done. Tyler played a little bit more just between the second and third quarter. Great 2-minute drive right before the half. I thought he did some really good things there. He felt under control. I thought he managed the situations really, really well. You throw a pick, you got to respond. And obviously no one wants to throw an interception. The way he responded was really, really good. For him to come back and handle that, from an emotional standpoint really well, I thought that was awesome. And then he made a big play to tip there. And, Jake, just the way it played out, Jake only had those last 2 drives. He hopped in there, obviously, unfortunately. He had us moving, and then, unfortunately, the pick again. So, big lesson for us is just we got to protect the football.
When it comes to Tyler, is that the stuff you were talking about, learning from your mistakes and just flushing him and getting back out there to feel him having those type of big plays?
No doubt. We don't want to create turnovers. We want to avoid those as best we can. But the way these guys respond is really, really critical to us because that's what's going to happen in this league as you go through these seasons. And so, I thought he did a great job. We'll learn from the interception. We'll learn from that one. We'll grow. But his response is really valuable.
Was the plan always for Tyler Shough to sort of see the majority or the bulk of snaps, or is that just kind of how things played out?
We're going to be fairly close, but just the way the circumstance of the rotation in the series worked, he ended up getting a little bit more. But we had some flexibility within that schedule.
Was calling that play that double move touchdown to Mason right after that interception kind of intentional on your part to you have an opportunity to get that back basically?
Certainly felt like he handled it really well. He hopped back out there. We were moving the ball again right after the interception. We got in a situation where we had a 1st and 10, had an opportunity to be a little bit aggressive, and I think that's the beauty of these quarterbacks. If we can call it aggressive, take what they give you. When they don't give you those shots, you can find completions underneath it. That's a great way to play.